Krishna sir, if we see around, payment is one thing. Name any domain segment you need to pay. Payment happens. Okay, it's like between two people, between organizations, in healthcare, insurance, wherever you want to go. Payment is the necessity. Okay. Can you share a vision with us? Like we talked about crypto, but how do you see future could be? A wild, wild, wild future. It may not be real as well, but we just want to get that story or get that instance from you where we can at least say one day, you know, go and check the video with Krishna. He told us that this may happen one day. Yes, sir.
Right. So, see, there is this utopian view of the world where all these payment instruments collapsed into a single way of payment, which is driven by one, you not using a credit card, but one itself, like be it metric or be it something else related to you, your unique signature. Doesn't have to be a thumbprint for that matter. So so you should be able to do that seamless payments wherever you go. Yeah. So actually, I'm not talking something very future. This has started to happen. If you hear our Nitin Gadkari ji, he is already working the next stage of fast track, where based on the geolocation you should be able to take the payments from the cars, rather than you have to have everywhere FASTag tags and FASTag readers. Yeah. So that way, that is the best option going forward. So you know what you are buying, you know where you are paying, and the payment automatically gets through. Yeah, so that is something that it's what we call frictionless payments, which still have a lot of friction. But going forward, frictionless payments has to be frictionless. There is no interaction. Yeah, still, you see a long set of long queues in the supermarket. That is something that we need to have. Yeah. So there is no instrument specifically for region, country. It has to be one instrument and one instrument only.
And one day, is it possible for, will it be happening like we will go back to barter system? Or do you think payments will live forever?
Uh, I would say that barter is going to be difficult.
Okay, because it usually the friendship it happens so, right. We do certain things for each other, and that's where the money doesn't come in. But I think
The
money,
community is too diverse
yeah.
now, and it's very difficult to barter. Again, with crypto, you never know at the same time what's going to happen. But barter, I feel it's difficult, because even crypto, many countries are being very presumptuous about adopting to cryptocurrencies. So it's going to be difficult, I would say, with NFTs and all. If you see, then NFTs might be something, an instrument where there can be a barter mechanism, but that will be very limited, at least at this point of time.
I want to ask you a very corrected question. Do you see the scope of your firm or the firm which are competitors in the metaverse? And if they be, how are we going to revolutionize it?
Yeah, metaverse, now everybody is trying and everybody is exploring how the metaverse is going to impact everything. So definitely the purchasing will come into metaverse, and so the payments. There will be payments in metaverse, which is currently already happening with part of NFT, and that's going to continue, and that's going to grow only. There will be metaverse impact on the overall ecosystem, overall market experience, and that will impact the financial technology domain and financial payments as well, definitely. So metaverse, all thumbs up.
Yes.
That's an area of interest actually.
It sure will be interesting times with multipolar new world order, and on the frictionless. I'm just reminded that a little bit of friction is good. Also, it helps us to walk. So
Right.
let's see how it's an interesting times. Let's see how the payment tech evolves.
Yeah, there will be always something new friction. This
Yeah.
will lead to some new level of frictions.
Yeah, exactly. So there would be a new equilibrium that will be sought by the world order, including everything, including payments as well.
Who would have ever thought about QR payments a decade back in India?
Yeah.
Revolutionizing everything.
Yeah.
It has its own set of problems. We can discuss those problems at some other point of time. It has its own set of problems because of so many vendors and so many apps. QR payments also has problems, but it has revolutionized.
Yeah.
Everybody is into financial inclusion. I can pay anybody.
Exactly.
I do pay. I do pay my caretaker in Pune with QR payments. It's easy.
Yeah. So one of the most surprising thing is even the adoption that it has even in small towns.
Yeah.
Which the small town missed the entire credit card and the debit card revolution, but they have adopted directly. They have adopted the QR code and the UPI led transformation. They have directly adopted. They've gone from old standing in the queue and taking out your cash. From that, they have directly moved on to the doing the payment by their phone.
Yeah, we skipped a couple of generations, definitely. Yeah, that's the beauty of the fast technology change.
Yeah.
Because we adopted that change very fast. So which is for some of the developing countries, it's not as easy to adopt that because the whole credit card, debit card business is so much ingrained into the psyche of the consumers and merchants within those regions that it is not easy for everybody to just carry with the mobile phone and pay using QR code. So this was definitely a technological leap that India has taken.